Get ready for some mind-blowing physics. Spaghettification isn't about cooking up your favorite pasta. It's actually what could happen if you ever fell into a black hole, those super powerful cosmic vacuum cleaners out there. Imagine a giant game of tug-of-war with an invisible force so strong that your body would be stretched and pulled apart like, well, spaghetti. But don't worry, Earth is safely far away from the nearest black hole, V6016's Monocerotis. It's about 3,000 light-years away, which means you have plenty of space and time to avoid becoming a cosmic noodle. This black hole packs an enormous punch with a mass ranging from 9 to 13 times that of our Sun. Black holes, that they're not just a distant cosmic phenomenon. In fact, our galaxy, the Milky Way, boasts an estimated 100 million of them. Right at its very heart lies Sagittarius A, a supermassive black hole that's the epitome of gravity's unrelenting power. And if we zoom out to the universal scale, it becomes clear these cosmic voids are everywhere. The only thing safeguarding us from their gravitational grasp is the vast distance between our planet and the nearest black holes. Like V616 Monocerotis, a staggering 3,000 light-years away. But despite the comfort of knowing they're at a safe remove, a natural curiosity remains: what if Earth were to get perilously close to one? Black holes aren't just the stuff of sci-fi, but a real-life cosmic phenomenon born from the epic demise of massive stars. When these superstars exhaust their fuel, they collapse under their own gravity. This catastrophic compression creates an intense gravitational pull down, so potent that not even light can escape once it gets too close to a black hole's event horizon. And here's the crazy part: this process doesn't stop there. Black holes keep growing, feeding on dust and gas from surrounding galaxies like cosmic vacuum cleaners. Their incredible density is truly mind-boggling. In fact, they can pack 3 times the mass of our Sun into an area no larger than a city. Ever dreamed of an intergalactic adventure? Well, let's get real. Visiting a black hole isn't just a matter of buckling up and blasting off. It's more about understanding what makes this cosmic behemoth so extreme. You can't get too close without getting sucked in, but the edge you'd reach is called the event horizon, a point where light is trapped forever. At the heart of a black hole lies its singularity, an incredibly dense region packed with immense mass, crammed into an infinitesimally small space. And here's a surprising fact: we can't see black holes directly. Instead, we spot them by observing the intense radiation emitted from gas and dust as they get pulled inexorably towards these cosmic vacuum cleaners. Now that we've dived into the world of these cosmic mysteries, let's think about what happens when Earth gets too close for comfort, say, falling prey to a black hole. The experience would greatly depend on 3 factors: how close you get to it, where exactly in space this black hole is lurking, and just how massive it is. Let's imagine the unthinkable happened, and we encountered Sagittarius A, our supermassive neighbor located about 26,000 light-years away at the heart of our galaxy, the Milky Way. If Sagittarius A were to suddenly appear in our cosmic backyard, within our solar system, for instance, its presence would start causing quite a stir from as far as a few light-years out. However, it's worth noting that Sagittarius A is vastly different from those stellar black holes we've also been learning about. Now let's dive into a rather unsettling scenario that could unfold if Sagittarius A, our Milky Way's supermassive black hole neighbor, were to suddenly invade our cosmic neighborhood. Think of it as an astronomical home invasion. It's around 400 million times larger than our Sun, which is a staggering scale. What makes this potential scenario even more complicated and frightening is that these behemoth black holes don't travel alone. They come loaded with the remnants of everything they've consumed along their cosmic path. While some smaller space debris might pose little to no threat, it's the massive objects like stars, planets, and comets that we should be genuinely worried about. The Earth wouldn't stand a chance against this barrage. Now, let's picture 2 scenarios that'll give you an idea of what to expect when these colossal cosmic threats come knocking on Earth's door. First, if we were unlucky enough for a supermassive black hole like Sagittarius A to crash into our neighborhood, the consequences would be catastrophic. The extreme gravity would wreak havoc, pulling in everything from gas and dust to stars, planets, and even space debris. Now think of this: even if Earth somehow managed to dodge the initial onslaught and avoid getting sucked in, it'd still face annihilation, its matter compressed to a minimum mass within the black hole's clutches. But here's the chilling part. Some scientists believe quantum effects could make the event horizon a blazing inferno, sending our planet to an eternal doom. If that doesn't give you the shivers, consider this: even if we were fortunate enough to avoid a supermassive black hole, a stellar black hole invasion would still send us hurtling towards disaster. These smaller yet incredibly destructive black holes pack 20 times the mass of our Sun, and their arrival in our solar system would be nothing short of apocalyptic devastation. Now, let's see what happens when a stellar black hole comes knocking on our cosmic door. Imagine it originating from outer space, its massive gravitational pull disrupting icy comets in the distant solar regions. Think of this as the universe's version of a cosmic wrecking ball. As these comets are sent spiraling towards us, they'll start pushing planets off their orbits and causing chaos throughout our solar system. Now picture this Earth, once happily orbiting within its habitable zone, is suddenly yanked out, leaving it exposed to extreme temperatures that render life unsustainable. The black hole's approach would trigger a chain reaction of natural disasters on Earth. Think earthquakes so powerful they crack the planet's crust, volcanic eruptions spewing molten lava into the atmosphere, and tsunamis wreaking havoc along coastlines. By the time this stellar black hole passes through our solar system, Earth will be left barren and covered in a layer of molten magma, devoid of any life as we know it. But let's not breathe a sigh of relief just yet. Although Earth might be saved for now, there's still a cosmic threat lurking in the shadows. As our sun ages and eventually turns into a stellar black hole, it'll set off on a journey towards the center of our galaxy, dragging its gravitational pull with it. We're talking millions of years down the line here. But what happens when this cosmic event becomes inevitable? When Earth faces the possibility of being pulled into the abyss of this newly formed black hole, will our existence come to an end in a spectacular dance of gravity and light? Let's put your mind at ease. There are no massive black holes waiting in the wings to give Earth the cosmic pull of doom. As our star, the Sun, reaches its final act, it won't transform into a monstrous void-sucking black hole, but instead, it'll gradually shrink down into a white dwarf. This is what typically happens to stars like ours after they've run out of fuel. But you might be wondering about nearby red dwarfs, which are indeed smaller than our Sun. Will they pose any danger? The answer is no. As for rogue black holes passing by Earth, scientists have done some serious number crunching, and it turns out the chances of a stray black hole crashing into us are virtually zero. This is due to the unfathomable vastness of the universe. However, there's an extremely slim chance that a black hole might just magically appear, but we'll call that one an unlikely cosmic plot twist. Thanks for tuning into our channel. We're thrilled that you're interested in learning something new every day. If massive sharks are your thing, be sure to check out our latest video now playing on your screen. We've got the top 10 unbelievable facts about the biggest shark ever swimming our oceans. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating content, and we'll catch you in the next edutainment adventure.